Well, hello everybody, I hope you are all doing well and welcome back to another video on the channel and another rail touring video. And you join me at a very damp Aspley Guys on the Master Vale line between Bedford and Bletchley. And I'm here to see a rail tour that is called A Little Bit of Mambo. I'll get on to why it's called that in a moment, but it's been operated by Locomotive Services under the Intercity brand and it's been hauled with the ScotRail set that's been top and tailed by some 47s. So when I saw that this was running, I thought, oh, I am 100% coming to see this. So I've got a bit of paper here with some information on it, just to, instead of me trying to remember it all. So it left Crewe at 7:52 this morning, and it headed on the Crewe to Derby line with a stop at Milton Keynes. At Stoke-on-Trent, don't know why I thought Milton Keynes then. It then headed down the Midland Main Line to Bedford, where it's just left now, and then it comes along the Master Vale line to Bletchley. From Bletchley it heads up to Milton Keynes, and then from Milton Keynes it heads back to Bletchley, but then goes along the East-West Rail route to Bicester and then to Oxford. From Oxford it heads back to Bicester, but instead of going along the East-West Rail it goes up the curve to join the main Chiltern Main Line and heads down to Princess Risborough. From Princess Risborough it then goes into Aylesbury, and from Aylesbury it goes back to Princess Risborough, down to London Marylebone. It's in London Marylebone for between an hour and a half, and then it returns back to Crewe via the Chiltern Main Line to Bicester, East-West Rail to Bletchley, but then from Bletchley it just heads straight down the West Coast Main Line up to Crewe via Nuneaton instead of going back the Midland Main Line. So the reason this is called A Little Bit of Mambo is it's a memorial train for a gentleman named Mark Hare who worked for Chiltern Railways, and his nickname was Mambo, and he was a massive fan of the Class 47s, hence the motive power. So really lovely touch that they're holding a memorial train. I think I read somewhere that this gentleman had connections with Locomotive Services, and so that's why this rail tour is going about. But yeah, really nice touch. So as I said, I'm here at Aspley Guys to film this. It should be here in about 18 minutes. I'm going to make my way onto the platform soon. I'm going to be on the eastbound platform and it's heading westbound to Bletchley. From here, I'm then going to make my way to the East-West Rail route. A brilliant location just past Winslow Station on the way to Bicester. Really good location. And then I'm going to go to Bicester Gavray Junction. I won't be able to catch it going to Oxford. When I'm at Bicester Gavray Junction, I'll be catching it coming back from Oxford to head towards Princess Risborough. So yeah, as I said, really looking forward to seeing this. I've never seen the ScotRail set before. I've never actually seen anything in this older ScotRail livery, to be quite frank. So yeah, really looking forward to it. So I'm just going to sit here for a little bit more, check on real-time trains when it's if it's running early or late, and then I'll make my way onto the platform and I will catch up with you when I get to the second location. Okay guys, so I've just made it to the second location. I hope you enjoyed that first area, that first shot at Aspley Guys. Fun fact about Aspley Guys, it was the least used station in Bedfordshire. Not sure if it still is, I haven't had a look at the recent statistics, recent passenger figures, but it was the least used station in Bedfordshire. And I'm not surprised, it's a really quaint little station actually. Got a good view heading towards Bedford of the rail tour coming down, which was really nice. But yeah, as I said, I've just made my way here to the second location, Winslow Station, the new station at Winslow's about 2 minutes down the line there. And then down that way is Verney Junction, which was a major junction at one point. Obviously you had the Varsity line here, you had the line from Verney Junction up to Banbury Merton Street, and you also had the line from Quainton Road to Verney Junction as well. So yeah, that's obviously no longer that station. Neither of the two lines going to Banbury or Quainton, but obviously they're reinstating the Varsity line here as part of East-West Rail. So yeah, I think it's just left Milton Keynes. to head towards Bletchley. It's going to come past Winslow in about 10 minutes, so I'll get out of my car in a moment. I'll track it on real-time trains and signal maps. But yeah, just wait around for a few more minutes for it to pass, and then I'll make my way to Bicester, where I shall catch up with you once again. Okay guys, so here I am at Bicester Gavray Junction. I'm currently parked on Gavray Drive. The junction's just behind me, and just here is the pathway or footpath that leads to the field, then to the footbridge that goes over the railway. Brilliant shot I got of it just past Winslow. Really nice, clear, open view as you can watch it go past. And then with the bonus of the 37 that came after it. I was just looking on signal maps, make sure, tracking where it was, make sure I didn't miss it. And as I was looking on there, I noticed the 37 running. Well, I saw the head code, so I thought, I wonder what that will be. So I went on real-time train, found it. It's light loco going from Bicester up to Derby. So I thought, it's coming past 2 minutes after the Railtour, so I'll just hang about and see whatever this is. And lo and behold, it was 37. So that was a nice bonus, wasn't it? It's currently 1:30, and it's not left Oxford yet. It's leaving Oxford late. It was meant to leave Oxford about 6 minutes ago, so it's currently running a bit behind schedule. It was meant to be coming past me in about 10 minutes, but it'll probably come past me at about 1:45, 10 to 2, 1:45, or 10 to 2. Bit of a tongue twister there, but yeah, I believe Oxford, where the service reverses, the 47 at the back, which was 47, I want to say 593, will now be leading it, and the one in the ScotRail livery will be at the back. I think that's how it will be. So yeah, just sit around waiting for it to come past again. We do a lot of sitting around and waiting in this hobby, don't we? But hey, it's all worth it, isn't it? So yeah, sit around here for a bit more, then I'll go up onto the bridge, film it, and then I'll catch up back with you after that. Oh wow, that was absolutely fantastic. 47,593, clagging like an absolute beauty and sounding amazing. That's definitely the best shot out of the three so far, and I think it'll probably be the best shot of the day. Because as I mentioned, on its return journey from London back up to Crewe on the West Coast mainland, I shall be filming it later. I think it's going to be about 20 to 8 roughly. So yeah, I'll be filming it then. But this is the final time you're going to be seeing me speaking to you. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Feel free to leave it a like if you did, and possibly even subscribe and check out some more videos on my channel if you like what you saw. It would mean the world to me. But until the next time, I hope you take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you down the line very soon for another railwaying adventure. But until then, look after yourselves, everyone.